Hello viewers. Today we talk about mysterious remains of ancient flying reptiles found hidden among shark fossils. Let's start. Combing through a drawer of shark fossils early this year, British doctoral student Roy Smith made a surprising and thrilling discovery: remains of a flying reptile that lived more than 60 million years ago. Smith, a PhD candidate at the UK University of Portsmouth, was examining fossils of shark fin spines from two British museum collections when he noticed some fragments contained roll foramina are tiny but precipitate holes where nerves come to the surface to sense prey. Shark's fin spines don't have these, so Smith instantly knew some of the fragments were not like the others. In fact, they did not even come from creatures of the sea, but from creatures of the air. Toothless, Pterosaur, and enigmatic flying reptiles, and the earliest vertebrates know they have evolved powered flight. Smith detailed the discovery in a study just published online in the journal Proceedings of the Geologists Associations. Two of these specimens discovery can be identified as a pterosaur, Greek for winged lizard, called Ornithostoma. Another likely represent a new species. I like the fact that this little bone has been sitting in a museum drawer for more than 120 years, and no shark expert ever came along and said, "Oh, this is not no short," said Professor Dave Martel, a paleobiologist at the University of Portsmouth and Smith's supervisor. It took a pterosaur researcher with a bit spare time on his hand to make this great discovery. This researcher, 26, has been enamored with fossil hunting since childhood, but this find easily ranked at the top of paleontologists' pride list. I was incredibly happy and excited as toothless pterosaur remains are very rare in Britain, says Smith, who has been studying in the preservation of pterosaurs for his PhD. Only two species have ever been found in England. Smith found the pterosaurs fossils in collections belonging both of the Swanswick Museum of Earth Science at the University of Cambridge and the Booth Museum of Natural History in Brighton. The discovery hints at a greater diversity of these rare toothless pterosaur, but it's also significant for demonstrating that studying existing materials can yield entirely new scientific discoveries. It's amazing that new specimens of a known animal can be found lurking in museum drawers, Smith says. The bit of break belonging to the new species differs from Ornithosmata in subtle ways, perhaps in the way that a great white egret might differ from a heron. Martel explained, but the fossils are too fragmented to let a new species name. It is a paleontological mystery, says Smith, who doubt any further remains of his species will be found. He remained hopeful, however, and plans to keep searching once museum open post-COVID. So that's enough for this video. Please subscribe my channel and press bell icons for more updating videos. Thank you.